Hi, good morning. Hannah Sadowska here, aka Missrunriot. Hope you're all well. Absolutely beautiful day out there today in North Wales. So I really hope you all getting yourselves out there, doing a little bit of walking, cycling, running. You know, even going to boot camp. Oh God, Missrunriot does not like boot camp. Why? Because her boobs get a battering when she goes to something like boot camp. Not that I don't endorse it though, it's a fabulous way to get yourselves fit and sorted, but I'm not a boot camp girl, nor am I a MetaFit girl. Unfortunately, I am just a runner. That's what I love, that's what I do. Everybody has their own little vice of what they obviously like to endure fitness wise, so if that's what works for you, fantastic. If it's not, then change it. Now, I put something on my Facebook page this morning with regards to at times in my life where I felt a little bit lonely and quite vulnerable. And after you've had a baby, you do feel as if you've lost your identity and who are you? I mean, when I look back on some of my old diaries, obviously I put a book together as well now, so when I actually go back and I read that and I think how low I actually did feel, and all I know is that when I got myself back running, really helped me. Now, if you think you are suffering with postnatal depression, and you're feeling quite low and quite vulnerable, there are plenty of people out there to help you. Contact Journeys of Hope. They'll be there for you if you need someone to talk to. Remember, I'm running for them for the Chester Half Marathon on the 18th of May. All proceeds will go to that charity. So again, once the Just Give page is up and running, please donate heavily, and you can make a real difference to those women out there who do need help. When you have a baby, all of a sudden your world becomes that baby, and then you forget, well, hang on, where's my life? What did I actually do before having a baby? And funnily enough, I had a conversation with my mum this morning, and if anybody that personally does know my mum, she's a real Mother Teresa of the local community, and she's definitely gets herself stuck in with absolutely everybody. And when we were growing up, if there's one thing we used to say was this: Mum, phone. Who is it? One of your social cases. No word of a lie, because my mum used to get involved with everybody, because she's a big believer that mums should stay at home, they should look after their children, they should pick them up from school, they should drop them off. But unfortunately, the world isn't like that now, is it? And it's not. If you're a working mum, then you do have to put your business cap on, and then you have to put your mum cap on. There's no right or wrong in how to bring up your child, and definitely I'm not one to sit here and say that. But there's one thing she did say to me this morning was, when me and my brothers were growing up, she didn't work at all. She did a bit of childminding, and that was pretty much it. But then when she embarked on actually re-entering the workplace as being a manager at a children's nursery, she hadn't worked for 11 years. And she said to me, she remembered walking into the job and thinking, how can I do this? I haven't worked for 11 years. I can't do this. But then all of a sudden, I refound my identity again, and the girl that she was before she had us, who was obviously a school teacher, it kicked in. So, confidence can happen at certain points in your life. Definitely when you've got a little one, it does go. You want everyone to look at you, you want everyone to think you're looking fantastic and you're doing really well with your baby, but just sometimes you don't do that well. And if you ever feel like that, then there are people out there to help. So again, www.journeysofhope.co.uk, and I'm sure they will be there for you if needs be. Thank you. Bye.